Yeah, again, a rematch of last year's NCAA tournament. Brooks Black lost to Michael Kroells 5-1. Black so far in the season 0-3 against ranked opponents.
So the heavyweights here, Black's kind of an on and off starter last season, but taking the position back, a ranked wrestler as we speak, going against Kroells, one of the top heavyweights in the country.
You know, when you get into higher weight classes, it becomes a little less stagnant. Not as many shots are being taken. So we'll see what approach both Kroells and Black take here as the first 30 seconds. A bunch of hand fighting, not many shots, if any.
Yeah, Kroells getting a little aggressive here, trying to get the control of Black's neck. I think both wrestlers trying to get a good underhook, maybe get a takedown in, and then try to vie for riding time. So you see Kroells right there with the strong hook. Brooks Black able to get out of it, but keeping that hook will be important if he wants to keep control. Maybe kind of run this match a little bit. Both wrestlers starting out slow. Brooks Black would love to get the victory here for the Illini. Minnesota's up 3-0 after the victory by Brett Farr over Emery Parker.
Yeah, about halfway through the first period here. Still no shots being taken by either wrestlers.
Yeah, a little bit of a slow period. The first period is 3 minutes, while the second and third are 2 minutes, so a little bit longer. So if you want to kind of test your stamina, you got to try to keep it up through the first period. Wrestling, very taxing sport. You got to have really good cardio in order to keep up, and with these heavyweights, it's easy to lose a lot of energy. Brooks Black going for the shot right there, unable to execute. Kroells just able to shake him off right there.
You know, that shot kind of looked a little slow from Brett Black. Kind of caught him a little high there on the leg. Easy sprawl defense for Kroells there.
Yeah, but trying to stay aggressive is Black's. Maybe trying to get a lead here going into the second period, 50 seconds left. A bit of a fake right there by Kroells, so things might start amping up. Brooks Black kind of smacking his head. Black trying to get the underhook right there, but Kroells able to play the defense. .23 seconds to go in this first period. Both are trying to get a little bit aggressive with one another, having a little bit more contact. No real successful takedowns or real takedown attempts as of yet. You might be able to count Black's, but 6 seconds left and no takedowns.
Only one shot for Black. Kroells didn't even have a single shot as the period winds down here.
There we go. That's the end of the first period. Brooks Black and Nick Kroell. Mark Perry, assistant coach right there for Illinois. Talking Black. Now, Mark Perry is someone who very highly touted, a very good wrestler in his day back with Iowa, and then was head coach at Cal Poly Slow, and then came over to be an assistant at Illinois. Brought Jason Delgado with him.
Black starting in the offensive position here in the second period, trying to get some riding time.
Still trying to keep the riding time right here is Black's. Oh, trying to bring him up. Oh, unable to slam him down. Trying to get him back in that position. Trying to hook his leg around. Kroells trying to get out. Got the hand control there. And then slammed down by Black. So he says, nope, we're staying in riding time. He's got 26 seconds so far. Got to get a minute for that first point. So Black's trying to just take control here. Not going to let Kroell get the 1 point for the escape.
And that's just a strong move there by Black. Didn't get it on the first attempt when he tried to slam him, but came back and got the successful slam as they go out of bounds back to the center.
Yeah, that out of bounds right there. Black's still trying to slam him again. So Mark Perry, tell him, get his arms around him, get that slam in. Just tell him, keep that pressure on him because, yeah, you only get 1 point at a time for riding time, but, hey, it tires him out, and especially with these heavyweights, big hits.
Tires him out and also prevents Kroells from getting that escape point, which in low-scoring matches like this could be big.
And Kroells able to slip out right there with this quick turn move. Minute 6 left about, getting 1 point. So Kroells with 1 point, so Black's going to have to get a takedown to reclaim the lead.
Black did accumulate 51 seconds of riding time, though.
Absolutely. So if he can get him down again, he can start extending this lead. So goodbye Black there. Built up some riding time for himself. he's just got to make sure he's not the one on the ground. 45 seconds left in the second period.
So kind of back to the hand fighting. Kroells an interesting story, a 2015 All-American. His major, aerospace engineer.
Absolutely, and you know, it's not uncommon. It's not rare, but it's a little uncommon to see, you know, college athletes study very kind of academic heavy majors like aerospace engineering, but then you get the takedown right there by Kroll. Just got the double leg takedown right there on Black, and now he's trying to build up some riding time of his own.
Yeah, first shot of the day Kroells took, and it was a successful takedown as he gets a 3-0 lead, and we're looking at Black's riding time dwindle down. It's going to hit 30 seconds as we end the second period.
So there we go, end of second period, 3-0 in favor of Nick Kroells. So the Golden Gophers up here early against the Fighting Illini, trying to pull off a little bit of an upset. It's interesting to see Illinois is 4-5 in conference, Minnesota 5-3, but Illinois still ranked higher, number 12 team in the country. So we have Brooks Black starting right here on the bottom position, trying to get an escape as Kroells trying to keep him there.
Yeah, Kroells right now has a 3-0 lead. Pretty much content to just try and keep Black in that position for the next minute 45, see if he can get a riding time point potentially and walk out of here with a decision.
Yeah, Mark Perry telling Black to get his head up, try to keep alive. If he curls up, it's going to be easier for Kroll to keep him on the ground, but trying to sprawl out, trying to get wide so he can find an angle to escape, but Kroell keeping on the pressure.
Kroell now has the advantage of riding time up to 9 seconds.
Yeah, so Kroell's got the advantage there for riding time, so that disappeared for Brooks Black, and Illinois was called for stalling. Black needs to get some action going or he's going to start losing points, at worst get disqualified.
Yeah, Black really struggling to get out of this hold here by Kroells. Doing a good job keeping him pinned to the mat, not letting him get up and wiggle around.
Jim Heffernan telling Black to stay calm. We still got 55 seconds left. It doesn't look like Kroell's going to be the wrestler, at least tonight, to try and rack up a lot of points. So Heffernan saying stay calm, do what you've been doing, and try to escape and get back into this one.
I mean, it's really hard to keep someone in the position Kroells has kept someone, especially the talent.
He's going for the pin. He's going for the pin
of Brooks Black.
You have also 4 points right there. 4 points right there, trying to see if he can get the pin. Kroell's going to try to work for it. Brooks Black moves out, so there we go. A big 4 points for Nick Kroells. Black looking a little bit distressed.
And if he gets this riding time point, it's going to be an 8-0 advantage, which would give Kroells and Minnesota the major decision.
Absolutely. Major decision would be big here. 4 seconds left here in the third period. And then there we go. Second straight win right there from the Minnesota Golden Gophers. Brooks Black falls to number 9, Michael Kroells of Minnesota. So we're going to move on to the 125 weight pound decision. We got Francis Edelin here with, it seems like Skylar Petrie is going to be his opponent, the redshirt freshman.